Hey, good evening everybody. Red Sox collector Dan McGraw here, making a video. A little different format tonight, using my phone and my tripod tonight. I'm having an issue using my laptop with lighting. As I mentioned in my previous video, I kind of flip-flopped the room a little bit as far as my working area, my desk. I moved it to the other side, and now the lights are basically coming down on that and creating such a glare that when I show cards on the screen, it looks like they're all see-through. So go ahead and try this tonight. The lighting seems to be pretty good. Hopefully my audio is good. Just want to show you some of the Red Sox cards that I picked up. I have started buying Red Sox stuff again. Really went on a lull there when I was getting into selling on Sportlots, and I've also been doing flipping on the side as well. Kind of got hooked when I found a couple of good thrift store items and turned them for a quick profit, and then kind of branched out into other things, and I've really been focusing on that. And it's actually done pretty well. I just do it part-time, and I've been able to get a lot of inventory for nothing. People are just giving me stuff because they want to get rid of it, and they're like, if you can make a couple bucks off it, go for it. So that's been going well too. So trying to get back to this channel a little bit. I have 188 subscribers, so I'd love to get to 200, and then I can maybe do a giveaway of some sort. But right now I'm just going to show the cards that I picked up over the last 4 or 5 days or so. Nothing great here, just a lot of cool stuff, inventory. Spent the whole day today, and I won't say it was all day, it was off and on, as I'm still haven't gone back to work yet, still recovering from my knee replacement. Probably going to be going back next week. Don't know for sure yet. Got to go to the doctor's next Tuesday to get a status update on everything, make sure everything is healing properly and we're good to go. So let me get to it here. I've talked enough. So let me just start out with a few simple pickups that I got. This is a 2021 Topps update. Hirokawa, I'm going to butcher this one. Hirokazu Sawamura. This is the 86 Topps from the Chrome. Not sure what they call that. Off the top of my head, I'm totally blanking. And then I picked up this Allen and Ginter Mookie Betts Mini with an Allen and Ginter back. This is a no number variation. I think it's a print run of 50 on these. I only paid a couple bucks for it. I figured it was worth picking up as it's Mookie Betts. Then I picked this up yesterday. This is the, sorry about that. This is the 2021 Topps Gold Star team set. This is from the factory sets that you can get at Walmart. Paid I think $3 for this set. It's a complete team set, so nice cool item. These were some cards that I picked up recently. Let me see here. These were from, let me get these together here. This was from a couple break that I got involved in, a couple of blaster boxes. I got this is Panini Mosaic 2021. I got Xander Bogaerts, Rafael Devers, and then we have the insert of introductions of Tristan Casas. And then a couple Pedro cards. We have Stairmasters and All-Time Greats. And then this one I pulled out of a blaster box the other day that I ripped for some Sportlots inventory. I believe that's either the orange or the yellow foil. Not 100% sure on that. Sorry, these are kind of glossy and hard to maneuver here. This is a different angle for me, so I apologize if it seems very awkward because it feels it. Then we have the red mosaic of Alex Verdugo. That is not serial numbered. And then I have these two right here, and I can't tell what the difference is between these two cards. I mean, come on, Panini, make things a little less difficult to figure out. They both look exactly the same style to me. They're both prisms. They're both blues. The Rafael Devers is numbered to 99. I got that in the break that I participated in, and the JD Martinez I actually pulled out of the pack the other day. This one is not serial numbered. So I don't know what the difference is. And I use usually Cardboard Connection page to get checklists and to kind of see what's what. But they don't really always give a great breakdown anymore. They used to seem to break down the parallels a little bit better, but now they don't seem to break them down as well. And it's so hard to figure some of these things out. It's frustrating when you try to make a want list or keep a checklist of what you're actually entering them under. So a little frustrating there. And then these three I picked up in an eBay auction. These were all Silver Prismatics of J.D. Martinez, Chris Sale, and Eduardo Rodriguez. I actually do not have the base cards of any of the three of these players. Ironically, this was in a lot. I think I paid $1.99 for the three cards. So that was a nice pickup. And then this Blaze Jordan. This is a 21 Bowman Platinum. That's a insert card. Can't tell what it says on the front as far as it's PE-3, so Platinum Edition. I don't even know what the PE stands for. I'm getting bad at this. Too many subsets again, too many insert cards, and not a good description on the cards, so I have to go back and figure out exactly what that's called. And then this one came in the mail today. This is the Rookie Ignition insert card of Bobby Dahlbeck from Topps Fire. I don't know if that's a gold minted variation. I'll have to look back. The gold minteds on some of the insert cards, it's hard to tell because they all have this kind of tint to them. Because when I ripped Fire boxes, and honestly, Topps Fire has been one of my best sellers on Sportlots. I bought two times. I bought 3 blasters and a mega box from Target, and I only have maybe 50 cards left. Those have been real good sellers. I think it's because a lot of people don't rip that stuff, and player collectors, team collectors, whatever, are looking for the cards, and I happen to have them, so I'm getting the business. All right, and then this last 2 sales I want to talk about, one of them I already put the item away, but I bought these 2 items off of a marketplace called Mercari. Now, most of you probably are familiar with Mercari, or at least you've heard of it. I discovered it as another site to list items on as a flipper, and I sold 3 items, I think, so far on Mercari, and I just had my balance kind of sitting there for the last month and a half, and I thought I had transferred it over to my bank, but I never did, and I had $30-some-odd in there, and I just left it there. And one night last week, I said, hey, I'm going to start looking on Mercari, see if I can spend that balance, maybe pick up a couple cool Red Sox things. And I found 2 items. The first item I'm not going to show because I already put it away, because it turned out I already had it. Not surprisingly, but I should have checked before I bought it. It was a 8-inch plate. I believe it wasn't Danbury Mint, but I believe it was Bradford Exchange. Beautiful plate of Carlton Fisk, basically commemorating the Game 6 home run in the 75 series. Didn't recognize it when I saw it, and again, I should have looked because I did have it, and I've probably had it for a couple years. And I purchased this one. The seller was asking $10. I made an offer for $8, and the seller took it. He charged, I want to say, $5 something for shipping. I got it yesterday, opened it up, looked at it, and then I went into my other room and checked, and there it was in my display case with my other 25 or so plates. So, a little disappointing that I picked up a duplicate item, but no big deal. I didn't pay a lot for it, and I'm sure I can find another Red Sox collector or a Carlton Fisk collector or a plate collector that might buy it, and I can probably get my money back on that. No big deal. The other item that I found was a nice item. It's a 2021 Topps Gypsy Queen Jackie Bradley Jr. autograph. He was asking $15. I offered $12, and he took my offer. I believe it was $3 shipping. He shipped it in a padded envelope. Came very nice. I'm not going to get any more Bradley autographs in all likelihood in a Red Sox uniform, so I was happy to pick this one up. I think that's my 4th Bradley autograph on card, or on a card, not necessarily on card. So I was happy to pick that up. So I am venturing back into Red Sox stuff a little bit. Again, today was inventorying a lot of the stuff that I had in the other room that I've just been piling up, and unfortunately, now I got a lot of work to do to get them into binders and get my want lists updated, so that's going to take some time. But anyway, I've got time to do it, so I might as well get on that. Other thing I want to talk about a little bit is my recent experiences with Sportlots as a seller. Now, most of you who watch my videos probably saw that the reason I've kind of taken a break, or part of the reason I've been taking a break from buying Red Sox, is because of my new selling business on Sportlots. And my surprise at how fast I was getting orders and how many orders I was getting. Now, the dollar amount has not been terrific. I mean, I think my best month so far was just over $400, which isn't bad. I mean, it's just duplicate cards that I don't care about. I'm buying lots, breaking them down into singles, and I'm making profit on the cards. So it's all good. I've made my money back and then some from the cards that I have in inventory, and I still have 22,000 plus cards, and that doesn't include any of my Red Sox cards, duplicates that I'm going to be listing on the site as well. But when I had surgery on October 25th, I went in and I put my Sportlots store on vacation. Mostly because, number one, I knew that I wouldn't be in any condition to be, dealing with that after my surgery right away anyway. And also, all my inventory is in my basement. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get down here for a few weeks in all likelihood. So, what I thought I did is put the store on vacation. Now, Sportlots, I don't know if there's any other people that sell on Sportlots. A couple months ago, I was singing their praises about how great they are. Well, I've done pretty much a 180 after the last month of experiences I've had with them. Long story short, my selling account essentially has been suspended twice for failure to fill orders when I thought, and correctly so, that I put my store on vacation mode, meaning I couldn't ship orders. I had orders coming in. I was checking after my surgery, and I at one point had as many as 14 orders in my queue. And I kept getting emails from them. You need to ship your orders or we're going to suspend your account. We're going to take all your inventory off. We're going to close your store. We're going to do all that. Well, one day it happened. I went on there. I couldn't sell. I couldn't list. I couldn't put any inventory on there. And all my orders were disappeared. So I went back and I tried to email them. Well, as most of you know, it's so impossible to reach any of these big companies nowadays. They don't have a phone number on their website. I couldn't find a phone number anywhere. I emailed them. I've emailed them 4 times now because this happened again. They put my account back active. I lost all of those orders. I actually went back. The buyers were all credited. I went back. I emailed every single buyer and I said, hey, if you still want to order, go ahead and place it again. I can fill it now. I never heard back from any of them. I don't even know if any of those people got those emails. They are just not a very well-maintained company at all. And the only reason I'm going to continue to do it is because I have all this inventory, and it is making me a little side money. And I enjoy doing it, to be honest with you. And I'm going to continue to do it. But they suspended my account a second time after the same thing. I emailed them 4 times and said, get my account back online and stop messing around with me. I had set my store to come off of vacation mode after like 15 days. It never did. I went on and finally changed it. It came off. They finally reinstated. I've been back on for about a week now. And I've been filling my orders as I get them. But boy, it really ticked me off because I had all these unhappy customers who placed orders and I never sent them because I couldn't. And I planned for that. So not real happy with them. Not impressed. I've never really felt like they care about their business all that much. Social media is what we all do. This is social media right here. You look at their Facebook page, they haven't had a post on their Facebook page in a few years. They don't do anything on YouTube. They don't do anything on Instagram. I mean, they're kind of a joke of a company, to be honest with you. They're just happy, apparently, taking commissions off of sellers. That's all they seem to care about. And it's a little frustrating. I would honestly switch over to Beckett, but I don't know if I could have... Beckett charges more. You obviously, minimum selling price, I think, on Beckett is 50 cents. So you're almost tripling your minimum selling price. But, God, I don't know. I don't know if I could have that same kind of success right out of the gate that I had with Sportlots. And honestly, I don't know. It'd be a lot of work to start over again, too. And plus, I think they charge you a flat amount every month just to sell on the platform. And then I think they take commissions like Sportlots does. So I'm not really interested in starting over. I'm going to stick with it. If I have any more problems, I might just say that's it. That's all. I'm hoping to place a Sportlots order or 2 here in the next few days with some sellers to get caught up on 2021 stuff that I haven't really been able to pick up. So I'm hoping I'll be able to do that soon as well. But just wanted to share that about Sportlots. Again, not crazy about it. If you haven't checked out Mercari, check it out. It's Mercari.com, Mercari, and there's plenty of sports stuff on there, so you never know, you might be able to find a good deal. You might find sellers who maybe will take a better offer than they would on eBay. Check it out. Can't hurt. So that's going to be my video for tonight. Actually, one more quick thing I forgot about here. I actually had a friend of mine that brought these to me from his father's estate, so to speak. His father passed away a few months ago, and he was cleaning out the house and found these books and thought I might like to have them. Let's show them real quick. These are all free. This is Faithful. This is the soft cover version. I have the hardcover version. nice condition. Then we have a Baseball's Greatest Rivalries hardcover book, Yankees Red Sox. And then we have the Red Sox Reader. And this is Baseball Legends of All Time. This is a really nice coffee table book, hardcover, with Ted Williams sliding in against Yogi Berra. Beautiful picture of Ted Williams on the cover there. So these were all free to me, so I was really happy. I'll add those to my Red Sox library. So thanks again for watching. I really appreciate the support. If you're watching this and you are not subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, and hit the bell for more notifications when I make new videos. I would certainly appreciate it. And if I can get to 200 subscribers here, I will certainly throw a contest out there. So thanks a lot, everybody, and have a great night.